So, God dang it. I've been looking through what on my channel got the most views, and it seems like most of my viewers like my Stellaris more than my Monster Hunter or Persona. I am going to finish off my Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, and Monster Hunter series. I'll also do my Dynasty Warriors 4 and 4 Extreme Legends because I said I was going to do those, and so I'll do all of them. However, it seems like most of my viewers, those who have viewed my videos, will enjoy my Stellaris more than anything else. So I'll probably be switching over most of my videos for now over to Stellaris. When I have a larger view base and subscribers and they want something else, I'll be more than willing to do just those. But I am thinking for my current next mini-series that I'm going to be doing in my spare time between my Monster Hunter and my Persona to run a no mod version of 3.11 to do a play test of the changes and stuff like that. Now let's make sure all of my DLC is enabled. So re-enable Astral Planes. Let's go ahead and close out my YouTube channel. Let's start this. I have no idea what kind of civilization empire I want to do this run, so I guess we'll find out as we go. Let's not make this too loud. I do want to be heard over the game. Is this thing... Yeah, my chair had started compressing again. This thing is... I need a new chair. So let's make sure that's not spawning. Make sure that one is spawning. Let's make sure... Let's have this one forbidden, so I'm not going to have to deal with another Overlord splintering and then not being completely conquered again. Now, from what I know, minus 25% gateway build cost and plus 5% megastructure build speed, that's not a lot, being honest. I know I want to do a Gestalt because my favorite Empire type is the Gestalt. Let's see. Do I want to go Hive Mind or Machine this time around? I don't know. I could go Shattered Ring Machine Empire. I don't need Subterranean. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go... Let's go Arthropoid. Let's just give them a random species name. I suck at naming things. So, make them intelligent so I can get more research speed, and also give communal for less housing usage, less amenities from jobs, and then also make them strong. Then rearrange that. No, wait, I forgot to. Actually, I could go just hive mind. Let's just go hive mind 1. Franco. Void dwellers. Hive mind. Let's go subsumed will, so I don't get as much empire size from pops. And so I don't have to, for unit drone resettlement, unity costs. I'm probably going to end up getting organic reprocessing later on. But right now, I'm probably going to get natural neural network. Make sure they have hive minded. S is before the C, right? That looks better. I cannot remember off the top of my head. So let's give them a teal and black flag. Arthropoid ships. Ruler traits. Let's go charisma. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. With the orbital habitats. Let's not go huge. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go Bard Spiral. About 400 stars. No Marauders, 2 Fallen, 2 Advanced AI starts with 4 AI Empires. Habitable worlds down to about half. Tradition cost. Let's do tradition cost normal, but tech cost about 3/4. Crisis strength normal. Crisis type. Let's go Brethren Scourge. From what I remember, the Scourge are all armor with no shields. So something with better armor shields will be good against them. Mid-game start year. Let's go 2250. End game 2300. Actually, no. No, just leave it normal. Just to see how it works with this. Let's get our Grand Admiral down to Ensign, just so nobody has any bonuses. Scaling difficulty off, difficulty adjusted AI modifiers off, difficulty adjusted tech costs. No. Increase difficulty as a small on technology costs. Higher tier technologies are increased by more than lower tier. Let's put that low. AI aggressiveness high, empire placement random, advanced neighbors off, hyperlink density normal, normal abandoned gateways, half wormhole pairs, 2 guaranteed habitable worlds, caravaneers off, L gates on, xenocompatibility off, logistical growth ceiling normal, growth requires scaling normal, Iron Man mode on, yes. Engineering research, what are they giving me? You know, I want all of these, but I don't want them right now. Come on. You know what? Let's go pop growth speed. And they're giving me research speed plus 5 synaptic enhancers right this minute. I'll be a son of a... Let's also go afterburners. Just a normal hive capital, yes. I produce 50 food, but I'm consuming 48. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I can't. Oh, son of a. You know what? I'm gonna set this to automate. Son of a. I swear. Survey system. Survey system. Because I know I'm going to end up building a lot of habitats, especially before I can get a ring world, because I want to research ring world, and I want it as fast as I can get it. And this one is probably going to go mostly tall. I'll probably end up with somewhere between 9 to 15 star systems, and then end up with all habitats and ring worlds in all of the star systems. That would probably make a really, really good research habitat right there. I know what I'm doing next then. You know what? I'm going prosperity right this damn minute. Fortify the border, I really don't care right this minute. Balance production, yes. Purge, allowed. Initial border status, open. First contact protocol, aggressive. Orbital surrender, acceptance, allowed. Indiscriminate bombardment. Oppressive vassalage. Unrestricted wars, war philosophy. Expansion is diplomatic stance. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and switch over to belligerent right this minute, because I plan to what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Full time? Yeah. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just completely conquer the first empire that I come across, that I can find. Dang it, come on. Brawler class picket-based corvette. No, doesn't auto-generate designs, but auto-upgrade, yes. And this one, let's make this a missile-based artillery. Missile corvette, yep. My defense platform. Honestly, that's not bad. Could be better though. Artillery-based defense platform, or at least as close as I can come before I can get an actual artillery. I'm gonna go ahead and make another construction ship, another science ship. Fleet, retrofit these Tet to artillery. Add in a brawler. And then reinforce that. One engineering, two engineering, and a mineral. So let's make this a, let's see, make another major orbital and make a just normal minor orbital. Yep. So my capital can start to get bigger. Logistical understanding too. That's my cognitive node. Council agenda speed, yes. My regulatory node. Dynamic growth 2. Engine node. I want one mind. Growth node, intelligence gatherer 2. No. More minerals from jobs, I'll take that. Thank you. I've got plenty of resources on that one. I got plenty of resources here. That's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 research. Yeah, that's going to end up being a research habitat there. So what should I do with this one? Do I want to just make it a foundry? That's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 research and 1 mineral. So that's what I'll probably end up having to do for that. Instead of going back down and around, let's go around and then down. Be faster. Let's see. I don't have the Unity for the other two, and I don't want this one because I'm not going to end up using my scientists as a governor. Actually, given that my next habitat is going to be a that and so as a planetary governor, more research from jobs and empire size from pops -2% and upgrade from jobs you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I know my very next one is going to be very next habitat is going to be a research habitat right here. So go ahead and get the leader for it. Which I think I'm actually in a really good starting spawn. It's likely that they have to go through this one and through this one to reach me. That might connect over there. But if it doesn't, it's likely that they'll have to go through here and go through here, which is two natural roadblocks that I can use. I don't know how that one's gonna go, how that habitat's gonna go. It's likely just gonna be really small nest planet, being honest. Well, nest habitat. Come on, give me something other than research. Oh. That's one. And I guess more energy credits. Barren world, asteroid, frozen worlds, molten world. Two asteroids right there. Alloys. You know, I've seen some of the stuff about the bioreactor, and I'm thinking for a hive mind who doesn't need who needs food but doesn't. I'm thinking that for most biological empires who need food, the thing is, you end up with, no matter how you build your empire, you end up with more food than you need. I'm thinking I'm going to end up using bioreactors on my farming worlds anyway. I mean, my farming habitat where I use a lot of hydroponics in the food processing, I'll end up putting a bioreactor on it just so I can get food, energy credits, and exotic gas from one planet. I know Montu said that he doesn't see that being that great, but you have to think in terms of efficiency. Like if I'm setting up a habitat that is going to be entirely hydroponics based food processing, I can spare one hydroponic bay for a bioreactor and make all of the hydro bays jobs that are being made take two of the food to do 2 energy credits just off the first level, and the food processing gives an extra 50% to a agrodrone output. That is, I'm pretty sure the base of an agrodrone on the hydroponic bays is like 10. That's an extra 5. That bioreactor takes 2 of that 5 and gives 2 energy credits. And then the level 2 of that will take an extra 2 food, I think, or something like that, likely, and give exotic gas. And exotic gas is strategic resources which you can't get enough of. Yes, it's likely it's going to be a niche build, something that needs to something like what I'm doing here, because I'm going to have to end up setting a hydroponics habitat or trade for somebody for pops to settle on another planet that doesn't have a void dweller. But I'm a hive mind, so I'd have to integrate them, and that would be a problem. So I'm going to have to make a hydroponics habitat. So if I want to have to make a hydroponics habitat, I might as well make it and give it the ability to make my some energy credits and exotic gases. Cause
where's your season salt?
right here.
Put it on French fries.
Alright. Sorry, my grandmother was coming in for my seasonal salt. Make a research lab. Honestly, I think the 0G research slot is actually more efficient than building a research lab. But I can see why it's doing it like that. Because buildings are better than districts in most cases. Let's take a look at hydroponics farms. A hydroponic farm at its base gives 3 agri-drone jobs. I'm pretty sure you can get a second and third level of hydroponics farms, which gives 6. The average district gives 2 per district. Just the base hydroponic bay gives 3. So that's, at the same time though, your building slots are way more limited than your districts. And that's like if I was to... Do I have... Yeah, so the research lab gives 2 brain drones just off the bat. Which turns minerals into research points. So about 6 research for 12 minerals. That's the base form of the research lab is 2. The research district gives 3 housing, 3 brain drones, and a quarter of a building slot. Roughly a quarter, I think. That's much better than the base form of the research labs. However, the final form of the research labs is 8 brain drones. 2, 4, 8. Unless they scaled it down since the last update. So the final version of the research labs is better than the 0G research districts, but I can have more research districts, and it gives me building slots with the research districts. And I'm like, as just a basic hive capital, I need a balanced set of districts and buildings to serve as a base for my population. Until I can get a bunch of specialized habitats. Like I can build this one on let's build it on this barren planet because it's got one of the researches on it. Once that's done and I've got it colonized, I can build a research habitat. Which is going to speed up my research quite a bit once it's actually up and running. Which is the big thing with habitats, and actually even just most ways of building your empire. You have to get your economy up and running for most of the benefits of the economy to go through. Like if you're building up your research, you've got a tech world, you've started the tech world, it's not going to give you that much research compared to once it's complete and done. And that's just the way RTSs work. Afterburners, yes, thank you. I'll be a son of a... Mining bays, nebula refineries. You know what? I'm gonna go powered exoskeletons, because that's gonna give me 5% in every menial drone, compared to 10% in just minerals. So that'll take my tech drone, agri drone, and my mining drones all up by 5%. And the mining drones is so minerals are more important than the other two basic resources. You use minerals to make alloys when you sell them. So minerals you can sell for 3/4 of an energy credit, but you buy it for 1 1/3, roughly. Thing is, you use minerals more than you use energy credits. Because I mean, look at my energy credit storage to my mineral storage, 50k to 15k. Once you're at a point where you're in like the galactic market, for instance, you might have noticed in my last, when I was going through the Zenith, I could sell minerals for massive amounts of energy credits, because minerals are more important than energy credits. So minerals, I believe another YouTuber has talked about this before, but if you have every other resource in the negatives and you're flatlining, and you have positive minerals, you can come back from that not too hard. You can just, your minerals can be used to make the buildings and upgrade your baseline economy until you have positives to everything else. If your minerals are empty and you're suddenly having more, consuming more than everything else that you're using, you're kind of screwed. So like, if I had, let's say I have 5k minerals, about 1,000 in every other resource, and I'm draining about 50 a month, I can take those minerals and transform them into buildings and districts. And as soon as those jobs fill in and start producing more of everything, I'm going to drain slower. And especially if I still have positive mineral income. If that mineral income suddenly becomes negative though, that's going to change real freaking quick. Actually, it looks like this spawn is even better than I thought. Come on. Let's get global energy management. Let's get naval capacity. That's a Savannah world, and if I could habitate a Savannah world, I would probably take it, but I can't.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, yes, this is better than I thought. So, the way this is looking, these two are likely cut off. It's probably going to cut it off right about here to about here, which means this is the only way in from, this is likely to be the only way in from this side. But the same thing here. It's likely that there's going to be, this is going to cut in here, and these two are the only way, these two are disconnected from here, which means it's likely that I got two completely natural spots. It'll just, that are cut off from everything, that are natural border worlds. If that is the case, this is going to be a very, very good defensive based playthrough. I was right. Okay. So, I can expand out to here. So this would be a good choke point right there. Let's get planetary build speed. I need that. So I'll get the choke point up to here. Yeah, I was right. Node enhancer, might as well. Node enhancer 2, take it. So as you can see, I just reached negative in minerals. Thing is, that's because I got a number of research labs. Delta Mining District. In another few months, once those mining districts fill up, I should change a little bit, because it's producing 5 per job, and it's going to make 4 mining drone jobs. I have 1 unemployed menial drone, which is going to make a 5, which is going to pretty much even that up. Mostly go intelligence gather on that one. I believe that dinner just got ready, so I'm gonna have to cut this video here, and I will see you guys when I get back.
We have surveyed the system. Technology conceived. Our construction is complete. Technology conceived. We have found an anomaly. Technology conceived. Our construction is complete. Hostile swarm engaged.
Council agenda available.
Hostile swarm engaged. Hostile swarm engaged. We have found an anomaly. Technology conceived. Our situation log is updated. Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system. Hostile swarm engaged. Technology conceived. Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system. We have found an anomaly. We have surveyed the system. strengthened. Our construction is complete. Hostile swarm engaged. We have surveyed the system. Hostile swarm engaged. Technology conceived. Hostile swarm engaged. Technology conceived. We have found an anomaly. Hostile swarm engaged. We have surveyed the system. Crushing a hostile hive. We have surveyed the system. We sense spaceborne life. Technology conceived. Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system. We have claimed a new nest. Crushing a hostile hive. Crushing a hostile hive. A new nest is born. Crushing a hostile hive. The others reach out to make contact with our mind. Technology conceived. We have found an anomaly. Technology conceived. Our construction is complete. Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system. We have found an anomaly. We have surveyed the system. We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
Council agenda ready.
Our swarm is strengthened. We have surveyed the system. Technology conceived. The others speak. Technology conceived.